Hello everyone and welcome to The Cottage Fairy. In this video, I wanted to share how I resolved many of my inner struggles by getting back in touch with my childhood spirit. For those of you who don't know, I work with children for a living, and I'm constantly surprised by their frankness, curiosity, joy, and insight into the human condition. Just the other day, I was told by a little boy that more than anything in the world, he wanted to be a star in the night sky so that people may wish on him. I found this to be a clever idea and decided to make a painting inspired by the night sky through the eyes of a dreaming child. I was able to transform my experience of daily living by reigniting my imagination and childlike joy. Have you tried jumping in rain puddles recently? Finding little innocent joys like that helped me recall the wonder and magic and beauty of daily living. Creating meaningful human connection can sometimes feel complex, and sadly to some unattainable. But as young children, there was a time when we were unencumbered by feelings of inadequacy and self-judgment. We simply reached out with openness and directness, unafraid of what was to come. I think there is much wisdom to be learned from the hearts of children, and many broken spirits healed simply by recalling a time before painful experiences stole their ability to love without fear. As a child, I was enchanted by the forest beside my home, and I'd often take little pieces of it back with me in the form of pine cones, feathers, and abandoned birds' nests. I like to imagine they were little gifts left for me by the fairies. Even today, I find that one's environment is key to their ability to thrive. This may not be true for everyone, but for me, it was vital to create a space in which I felt I could be my best self. In order to get back in touch with myself, I pursued the interests that I'd always had as a child and now still. These are things that are intrinsic to who you are. To me, that was my love of nature, of art, of reading. By keeping alive passions that you have had for your entire life, I find you consequently connect with your inner soul. The greatest challenge in my life is one that I think that many of us face, especially if you have a more sensitive spirit. It is to be unashamed. There was a time when you had no concept of shame, when you were very young. You had never felt it before. Your past does not define you, and your future is unwritten. New beginnings never come too late, and all you can do is go forward and to be proud of who you are. I hope you found this video comforting. I would love to hear about your favorite childhood memories below. Hope you have a lovely day or night, and I will see you next week.